How you guys doing?
And your host is Ginger.
Ginger up.
Yes.
Currently Versus are second in the league with a 1-1 record, and Devils are last only from playing one game and losing that. We are going to start straight away and get into what promises to be a good game.
Oh then.
Welcome to Oasis.
Well,
Be interesting to see what both sides run in terms of comps. We usually see a Reinhardt on the side of Versus, with Dean being quite a strong Reinhardt and OMS being quite a strong Zarya. But you know, with no hero pools, anything can happen these days. Especially with the Genji boss, I'm going to be interested to see if anyone decides to run Genji. But yeah, it should be a good game. We've seen these two go against each other in scrims a couple of times and been really close, so I'm looking forward to this one. I feel like it's going to definitely be a good one. Alright, so yeah, we see a Reinhardt Zarya from both sides, as we expected. May, McCree, and Reaper, so pretty brawly comps from both sides. Nest on the Mercy. But yeah, a pretty expected comp. If I'm not gonna say, if I wouldn't say so. But I assume both sides will be trying to get someone to flank. Yeah, expert switching. We're gonna get probably a flank battle from the McCree and the Tracer, which should be interesting to watch. Also, it'd be interesting to see if they fight for the high ground. Default charging in.
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
Both sides look hesitant to walk onto point even at the moment. Default holding his shield up. Expert goes in, takes a bit of chip damage, manages to get out reasonably unscathed. Josh gets taken down early. Expert will fall as well. The charge doesn't appear to find anyone. Let's get the res. Angus will find a pick. It seems fairly even from both sides so far.
looks like Devil's Arise might be on first.
It looks like Devils have the numbers, but Ox finds a sleep that could easily change it. Backup coming back. Josh will find a pick. Nest falls. Expert dropping low, gonna get healed up reasonably fast, gonna be taken down. BMG trying to run away. I don't think he'll be able to make it out. 40 HP drops down, and that's unlucky from them.
And Versus do get the point.
Yeah, it's a quick take from Versus, which is probably what we expect to see, with Versus being the stronger side on control. But I think it's like a 50% win record, so a fairly solid win record.
And if we're talking about ults here, Versus have both tank ults coming up, being Ursar and
The pick
Grav,
finds Swan, the Shadow finds
and
Dean.
they have...
Charge is a bit delayed, but it'll find a pick anyway. Expert takes down Cleef. That's your main who's gone. What do you do now? Probably pop an ult, see if that can find anyone.
That's a big sleep on the Deadeye by the Ana here. Insane sleep from Insanity.
Ox looks like he's going to be taken down. Yes, he is.
Josh is going to get the revenge.
Almost finds a pick on default, and it looks like Versus is actually going to swing this fight back into their favour. After losing a couple opening picks, will Nest be staggered here? No, she's going to make it out reasonably high HP. Josh will be taken down though. That's going to be an opening pick.
JP, why will you be sad? I just opened up chat. JP, why will you be sad?
OMS has the grab. Let's see if we can get anything from this.
A lot of ults to use. They have 4 versus a 4 this time.
Here comes gonna find 3. Can anyone go in off it? Dean goes in for the charge. Coalescence comes out as well. Please just get solo ulted. Is he gonna find 2? No, it doesn't. OMS manages to get the bubble up, but he's gonna be taken down anyway.
Yay.
Big Shadow follow up with the charge.
Yeah, hi, sorry, I forgot to open up chat. I mean, Ginger's the one that's maybe looking at chat, but I guess he's now commentating, so that works. I'm doing pretty good, Jiffy. Jiffy's asking how the caster's doing. How are you doing?
I need to get my chat up, but my phone's about to die.
It's fine, I would just read chat. How you doing,
86%.
Giga? Jiffy's asking how you doing.
I am good. They have High Noon, Death Blossom. They could probably get a Coalescence if they, like, take enough damage, and
they want
Trans
the grab.
and Shadow, and the Shadow should be good.
They want
Josh
the
for
grab to
getting
combo.
the initial charge to get his high noon fully
Please drop
ready.
it low. Creep's gonna make it
Giving
out
you-
alive.
Oh yeah, it's on 11 past.
Big shadow comes out from Dean.
high noon.
Josh was up
That
a
is a
huge ult
that
from
is
Josh.
big from Josh. That's a 4K.
Struggling to find anyone
So
alive
it's
on the side.
So you woke up one earlier than you thought, Burn. It was good though. You get to catch this game.
I don't think they
hosted
realize
by
insanity going for the
creators.
just a touch here.
Sophie
Got the
has
touch, which
scored.
pushed it
Sophie
into
has
overtime.
ult.
Ness popping the
Interesting
valve.
game. Interesting.
Oh, Josh
Josh
finds
for getting
two.
2 here. Dino gets
Ness gets
default
the
do
res off in
21.
the middle of the map. He's gonna find a
BMG
pick as
into
well.
That is a nice
It's a back
trans.
trend in.
Huge trans. Will Death Blossom be used? He's hesitant to use it. Angles. Oh, they need it. Lucio is still trying to stagger at this point. Josh will find a pick.
That is a
First map to quite
And
Quite a,
round one
that's-
is going to go to versus.
I think that was quite a dominant map from what I've seen on Versus behalf.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
Josh
my
is
Google came on just there.
consistently getting picks before the fight's even starting.
That
And
guy,
it's
Shiva's
really
not
taking
in
it
this
out.
game yet. Although they probably are somehow going to win it, even though they're not here.
I need to unplug something and no, I can't read Twitch chat because my phone's dead. Oh, this is hard.
Don't worry, Kachiga, I've got chat. Don't worry.
I've got something. Don't worry. This will work sort of. Running a double projectile here, they could just counter this with a Farah. But they have Baptiste as their only hit scan.
Genji, I'm excited to see it. The new buffs. Expert is a good Genji as well.
Sorry, but did you not see
Ornan is on
yesterday?
the
That was
Zarya
enough
here,
Genji.
so... And Zarya's
So if you're going on
Ornan
the flank,
can never
pretty
get
trying
it.
to get a support.
So they're-
OCTX going high
might
with
have a lot of
Ness.
issues.
Expert drops low, he's gonna be fine
DDM is
though.
popping.
Dean gets
For
charged.
God's sake,
Guys can keep
Burn.
it alive. BGM finds
How
two.
is DDM popping off? I mean, they did do very well in their game last time.
So that's
Winning
3 now.
Dio against Jets. But they're
That's
not in this
4,
game.
and it's gonna be an
Therefore,
easy
they're not
take.
popping off.
And that's good. That's good from Devils. Sounds of life from Devils.
I think Versus need to switch up the comp a bit.
Run a
Yeah,
Farah.
Josh going
Here
into
they
the
go.
Farah.
Versus
That's a
is switched
smart
onto the
pick.
Farah.
They better
Are we
be
gonna
ready
see
for
the
the shadow
Farah?
here. Default dude on
No, we're not
95%
going to see the
charge.
Farah. We're only going to see the Farah. He was bad, man.
See if Josh, he's not using his feel very savoury here. He's kind of just throwing it out. Yes,
He
he's
shouldn't be
for
going in that
sneaky
room.
flank.
He's gonna get picked off if Devils play with smart.
Josh seems to be stuck on the roof. I don't know what's going on there, but we're missing the main fight. Clean
Yep.
keeping heals up.
High Rage getting Josh.
Clean Feast is playing into the front line, not getting picked off, and that's
Angelo
gonna be a
and
team
Dino
kill.
with the seconds.
A big Dragon Blade from Expert,
big
gonna find
play.
3. Team kill. Yeah, I guessed it.
It appears that Josh might need the Mercy.
I think Josh just needs to group up with his team. He was going
Switching
around
off
with
to
that.
May here.
I know last time I casted.
Obviously, it's not God tier, isn't Nadrigan. My May's moderate.
Well, while Josh causes the distraction, the rest of us is pushed down left. Why will you do that against a Junkrat? I have no idea, but it seems like it's going to work, unless they get scouted. Don't think they will. Sophie's got to put the wall up. Yes, he does. Keep his team alive. He's dropped low, though.
Now would be a good
Josh
time
finds a
to
pick.
find
Almost
that
falls
one.
off the edge of the map. Chips are in his
Oh,
finest.
OMS? You good, fam?
Big and Matrix. Plus
Cleef's,
Junkrat.
oh, it's going to do
Devils.
bits, but is it too little too late? No, it isn't. Cleef
He's
finds
getting a
2.
2k here, and Josh finishing off
Supports.
Ness.
The
They've got to
supports
sort
the
out
only
the
one stuck
Zarya.
at point.
Killing Zenyatta here. Angelo gets taken down by Zarya. Baptiste gets taken down by Farah, and that's just going to be
gets
clean
taken
up
down
from
as well.
Devils here.
Devil's looking way too dominant in this map. I don't think Versus are going to have a chance to take this. You've got
Actually switching
85%,
off to McCree.
2 ults. Yeah, it looks difficult.
That's
I guess
a bit
the
early
barrage
for the
can be
Rip Tire. If they can get both tanks though.
Here we go.
Oh,
Chance
it
comes
gets
out.
cancelled out by Barrage.
Getting the Mercy and the Reptile.
Actually
Will it be
finishing
enough
off Josh
for-
and Hywood getting creep here very quickly, a quick succession.
Angle's struggling to find a pick. He'll
Angelo
get it though.
getting the finish on Zarya. And
Oh,
that's
Sun comes
finally
out.
Take the point here.
Dean's
Was
going to
that
drop.
worth
Dean will
the
be
shadow
taken
from
out.
default?
And it looks like Versus are going to secure the point. Unless this Valkyrie Mercy can stall it long enough.
So what ults? Neither side has too many ults. You have the Grav on one side, but that's about it. This looks like it could be quite a solid hold if they can build ults this fight. But it's going to be a difficult
You
hold
may
for
be able
sure.
to get a Mei ult here.
Oh, just taken down. This is not the start they wanted. McCree's on left. He's going to get taken down. They're both down on McCree. Well, let's go for the reds. I think it's too dangerous.
No, I think she's going for the res around the side.
I think it's too late.
Nope, the res remains.
Wall comes up, walls off the heels, but no one's going in off it. Playing a bit too passive.
That's a
So
Nene
weird
grab. The
No,
Nene grab.
no, they get freeze
Josh
alive.
getting 2 kills on default and high reg here. That was a. Would you say it was a good trans? I mean, he stayed alive. In the,
I mean, I
McCree.
think it was more a survivable ult than a impactful one.
If he
sense.
died,
Here comes the
that is a
slam.
big
Doesn't
shot.
find
How did
anyone.
Josh get the
Wall
hit?
is brilliant there. Cleave pops coalescence once again. He's building those in a matter of seconds at the moment. Here comes the it's lovely, lovely
the
ult
blizzard.
usage. And
He's
they
clearly
built
been
enough
watching
ults for the
Titans
next
play.
fight.
Nah, I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. I'm the Mei player though. Terrible Mei player. I am. Sophie's doing well. He had a clutch wall out from the shadow. By the way, did
I'm
anyone
interested
see?
what they're going for here.
Did anyone see how
Josh's
Josh
ult,
just
that's it.
didn't get hit by that shadow at all?
Yeah, I know. I got it on camera. I think he just got to the angle of it where like the shatter may have
Like,
hit him,
yeah,
but it wasn't
1%.
central enough.
Wait, did they
Oh,
realize
they can build
Xbox is
ult
behind
on
him
it.
for the high noon?
I don't
Xbox is
think they
behind.
do.
You better spectate this. This could be big.
Gonna catch it.
This toe coming in.
But will he make it though? That is the question.
I don't think they'll need it at this point. It looks like this is just gonna be a sweep. That's where we'll find one, but it wasn't really needed.
Devils.
For the
and it
sake
looks
of
like
sorry, I guess
round
just
two
get
is
started
gonna
the
go to
door.
Devils.
Good start. Devils really strongly have improved, which I think they
Look at
need
the mechanical skill that May had.
to. It was a good freeze. Blizzard even.
Ready for battle.
Let's gather some valuable data on this mission.
This will restore you.
Similar comps switching to the Reaper May. Both sides. I don't know, the McCree comes out on Josh. I wouldn't be surprised if he switches though. Cleef will probably want a Reaper. Looks like it's going to be permanent. Brig comes out. Nah, neither the switch, but no May. Interesting.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
We should see some wacky rotations.
Chat
here.
is doing chat things, so they're doing alright, Ginger. That's what Burn says.
Yeah, we expect this thing. I much prefer them going up on the left than behind, because behind you really don't get an advantage. They need to get a pick though. A wall could mess them up bad. Dean doesn't get the counter charge up and he gets taken down. Surfy firing damage gets frozen up. Ankles is the last one alive on the team and he's not going to make it out and it's going to be a team kill. OMS, yeah. No team kill? Yeah, team kill.
Yeah, it was a team kill for Devils.
Return.
Devils really improved here.
They're both running similar comms. I think Josh needs to switch off McCree to the. Oh, we need a pause. And it's a countdown of a minute, I believe.
Yeah, can someone start the timer?
Hey. Oh shit, I was about to say, hey Google, start a timer, but. Looks like I'm unplugged it to charge my phone. That's not poggers.
Is there a time on that?
Yeah, it's a
There is,
minute,
1
is it
minute.
not?
It's 1 minute.
That's alt charge loss. You might want to switch off to their May.
Josh is back in.
Oh, okay, so should I?
Don't worry about it. We should be
I'll
good
keep
to
the
start.
timer on just in case they need some extra time. I would want to see the switch off to the May here for mirror comps rather than the McCree, because McCree isn't doing the best.
But it's kind of good to have the McCree to go up against the Reaper, bring in make it as strong.
We get ready
He's
to check both
getting-
sides. We'll get back in straight away.
That was the quickest DC ever.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't much of a DC.
I think he just left the game. He was like, I am a dip.
Yeah, just wanted to restart his ultra, give him more of a chance. That's an interesting wall. I don't know which side it actually came from. And these are more
Tactical
picks,
DC
and
is that
Devils
same
are
chat?
rolling at
Here
this
comes
point.
Devils. Because Devil's one for me.
Devils are not X games at the moment. Another solid wall, and this May is Exploit's doing bits on this May. I'm just gonna get falling off the map, and the disrespect with the BM. I don't know if that's been agreed on, but it doesn't matter because that was so clean.
I'm pretty sure the PM's not been agreed on. Unless they
I think it
cut-
was just
cut them
always,
out privately.
yeah, I might have been, I'm not sure. They won't expect the high. Yeah, true, I mean it does mess up your sense, but I think it was a genuine D.
High noons in tier 5 consist of mainly just backline after a team fight.
Josh
Why-
gonna get
why are they
taken
sending
down very
team on here?
early. Why
OCTX.
is Josh gone down there? Please dropping low, you're not gonna get any heals from this other support. Reminds you of someone.
We should see a
Come.
rally and Death also come out inside. There's the
Ooh,
rally.
this really
from
messed them up
Death,
here. D drops.
And there's
Couple
the
nice
blossom.
ults.
The
Death
bi-
Blossom
it's a
comes
big
out.
big
blossom
ult
getting
from
both
Harry.
supporters and the
RMS.
Daria.
And it
Is
looks
there
like
enough time for a regroup?
They won't expect the high noon.
They can't panic. Okay, now he's got a shadow. Now it's panic mode. Dean's got to block this, so this could be game. Exploit's got. They've got 2 CC ults. If Exploit can get it real fast. Here comes the shadow. It's big.
There's the
It's
shadow.
huge.
big.
He's gonna go off the edge of the map though. This
But
isn't great for
Reaper
them.
is able to touch the point here.
Default,
That was
dude.
it.
Oh, this is both sides are even the numbers. Versus
Exploit's getting
Looks
2.
like they're not
I
gonna
think
have
that's
enough.
it, the versus.
Josh
Wait,
Johnson comes
Sophie?
out.
Oh, it does get
Nope.
frozen and
Josh against the world.
cancelled.
Josh.
That is a
Josh
Man.
against it's a 1v1. He needs to win this for his team's
From
sake.
Exploit.
Is he gonna win it? No, he won't. Exploit wins the 1v1, ultimately winning the map. Cleese comes in.
Wait,
Not bad. That was a bad call
Cleese?
out.
Leaf is
They're coming back here.
Ox is on point. He's gonna drop down. No, he's gonna get out.
I've just realized I've
And
been
the
spectating
flip
from
comes
Nest's POV. They're switching off to a Doom Reaper.
Well, that's huge from
With a McCree.
huge from
Tracer.
versus there. Particularly Cleese, the captain.
I know in tier 5 is nothing but flanks. Honestly, I believe that. I have a
They
friend
should get
that
them
does
killing
not
exploits very
will
quickly.
literally
They
do
might need to tag
nothing
on to the May.
till the perfect high noon moment when he gets high noon. His name is Wilson.
I don't think that chance was really needed. I guess it was just to secure that win, but I don't think it was necessarily needed. OMS is gonna get a pick here. Cleese will steal it off him, but he's gonna get taken down anyway. Here comes Grab. Can they get anything off it? High Noon comes out.
That is
Expert.
big from
Yeah,
Josh
big
again. That's
High Noon.
consistent
Josh
High
gonna take him
Noons.
Cleef once again trying to lead his team. He's gonna get the kill. This is solid from Cleef. He's done a really good job. Dean on the ball. I think it's a bit too early for that. He's not gonna go back switch. He's sticking with it. How long has Dean been on the ball for? Since the start.
Ever since the
On the
they were
left
starting
side.
to recontest. So
Alright.
they're switching the ball probably for stall. But Dean is doing well on the ball here, so he's probably still on the ball.
Yeah, I mean it's
It's
working.
working for
Don't
them.
fix what ain't broke.
Although it does give them
Reaper's gonna get out.
default free reign to do whatever he wants with his shower because
If he can
there's
block
not
that
really
off, that's a
anything
good ult.
preventing his shower
That's a good
Dino
option
getting
too.
two.
Finds two.
or on bubbles.
Grab's gonna
Exo's
Alright,
finishing
find
off
it's
Anglo.
alright.
This is an
Maybe
equal
a
fight once
mission.
again. Exo's popping out. Cleve's getting
Finding
2 with
two.
coalescence.
Cleef is getting these
Dino, I
coalescence
think that's-
in
I think that's
ridiculous
game.
time.
Devils are gonna want to switch. Oh no,
Not
they're,
done until it's done. They could come back.
I don't
They're
think anyone
running
can
it.
touch.
yo, he's emoting. Oh
I don't know what
my,
happened
Dino was
there. Who
emoting.
touched?
A Reaper
Slam's
just
gonna
about.
find find Sophie. If they do lose, Dean's gotta take a bit of blame for this.
That is a massive pet.
They're gonna need. Yeah, high ridge.
Oh, this is
Popping.
not good for Dean.
Oh, this isn't looking good for the whole
Oh, this
versus.
is terrible. Devils are taking this and Dean's gotta feel so bad right now. Oh, that's
Dean was emoting and
unlucky.
everything. Oh,
That's
Sophie's come back on.
unlucky. Can they make anything
And
of
that's
this? No, they
overtime
can't.
finish. And that is 1-0 to Devil's Horizons.
Horizons.
That's unlucky for
An
Dean.
unexpected result. I was hoping that.
Let's see this player of the game. Is it Josh or is it High?
Play of
Oh wait, it's X. Oh yeah, Exploit's for the forward kill. That's my bad.
What did happen here?
He got a 5 kill, did he not? Yeah.
So, I think earlier on I got the thing wrong. I said that Versus, I had a better track record on control maps than Thing did, Devils, but I was wrong. It's the other way around. Versus have a worse track record on control. I think that's their worst map. But we now have hybrid. So I'm just
So
waiting.
let's see what map Versus will pick for hybrid. I
Can I just
fully
say
expect to see
the
King's
amount of
Row or Numbani. I
the
fully
amount of
expected it.
subs for both teams? I've never seen this
They're
many
not.
subs in a game.
I know.
It's
That's what
just
I was saying
3 from
earlier.
each side.
I was like
It's called them having a full roster ban.
That is true. Versus
calling it
keeping the
King's
internet.
Row. Maybe Bucks, maybe.
Yeah, I might as well
Yep,
put it on
I
King's
agree
Row
with
in
Burn.
advance.
Probably King's Row. But it is up to
It's NA servers as well. We have to remember that. So this is going to be a huge boost for Devils. Not only going 1-0 up, and now you have your servers. Can we see a steamroll here? Can we see the
I think
underdogs winning?
versus were just a bit what's the word I can use? They're a bit shaky.
unprepared.
They were a bit shaky, but and I think they need to they were a bit shaky as well. Well, I've said that like 4 times.
It's King's Row, guys.
I think Dean
No
got a bit
surprise
cocky. It's King's Row. Dean got a bit cocky at the end where
Yep.
he could
You
he could
called
have
it
won that.
Burn, it's King's Row, my buddy. Make sure it's on Compsons. Oh, sure. Is that on
Dean,
Compsons?
I don't know what I mean, but Dean actually
Yeah.
threw that for versus there.
I think that's harsh. He managed to get in. It was just late, but it is.
No, at the very end, he could have booped the Reaper away, but he was emoting instead,
That is alright.
and that would have
I
won him the whole
think
game.
that's
That would have won
harsh.
every
He
versus.
did
Just
solid.
ready check.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, he was solid other than that, but
I
at the
mean, I
end, it
agree.
was sort of
I
PM.
agree, but I still think in that moment he did
Yeah,
get
it's
on point
US
in time.
Central.
You're central? Okay, cool.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Time for a ready check, that's what I was gonna say.
Do we have readies from both teams, or?
No, we're just waiting on a ready check now. So, steamroll? Are we thinking? Are we thinking a sweep, or are we thinking it's gonna go? I guess it wouldn't be a reverse sweep.
Alright, versus are ready, now we're just waiting for...
Insanity. Oh,
Swaps. Ginger, that's your fault as well.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about swaps.
Yeah, I did. It is my bad. I should have remembered that. Right, no swaps for the side of versus.
No swaps for versus.
That's interesting. I think he brings Sophie on main tank.
Sophie's got a solid main tank.
Because it's just
But
like,
then who would you put on DPS?
well, they have Fuzzy. Fuzzy's really good DPS when he wants to be, and Bad Juju, haven't seen him. Can I check? Yeah.
I want to say that they bring Tom Trucker on here. I've seen Tom
That's the other
Trucker's
team.
Tracer.
That's Devils.
I know, I'm on about Devils. I've seen his Tracer in the scrim. His Tracer is really good. If they decide to run the Tracer on this map.
Bad Juju's a DPS, I'm pretty sure. What's chat saying?
No,
I'm
anything really.
reading League Game chat at the moment. Sandy's been typing for about a minute and a half now. We should
They just
expect
swapped
that
the
Probably
whole
gonna be a lot of
roster.
changes for the side of Devils here.
They just swapped the team completely. Just bring on Alpha.
So
Tanks,
Insanity and
Insanity.
Infinity is going to be pretty much they're swapping. So
Right,
Wizards
so-
coming on for
Insanity and Infinity are tanks.
yeah.
Wait,
Why'd you put Infinity on support?
oh, that's where he is. Wait, who? Oh, Infinity, my bad. Then, DPS are...
It's
I see
Hernandez and
Hernandez.
Wizard.
and Wizard. So
And then
Yeah.
support
Where to see
Tom and
exploits
and it's
and
Tom and Nest. So you're swapping default dude for Tom.
Tom, yeah.
exploits
Cool.
and high
Thank you
ridge
very
there
much.
were really good. Angelo
Alright.
switched for Sophie.
Alright. Angle switch for Sophie, yeah, that's what I expected.
Sophie's going on the support and Angelo on the DPS. We
Wait,
could
what?
expect a junk here then.
So angles for Sophie.
Angle, yeah. Angela.
Oh, so it's just a switch of roles.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I already check?
I do want to see. Is it?
Oh, both sides says they're ready already?
Alright,
They said it anyway.
that's versus ready. Now we're just waiting for Devils. Alright, both teams are ready and we're ready to go on to King's Row. We are seeing Bastion from Wizard.
Entering. King
Oh,
Really?
Burn predicts a Bastion from Wizard here.
I mean, I hope not.
Yeah.
I'll be
I'll be
honest.
back in like 5 minutes. My dad needs me again.
initiate.
I hope we don't see a Bastion.
It's like important. Missing.
Reinhardt, I'm gonna guess.
Right,
Maybe a Widow.
let's see what they're going to come out with.
Be nice to see a Widow.
So, on the side of Versus, we're going to see the typical Ryan Zarya. And that's for DPS, we're going to see Soldier and Junkrat, and
Bastion,
support being
Bastion.
Moira and Greg. And on the side of Devil's Horizon, we're going to see double shield. Mind you, they are on attack. We're going to see double shield being Sigma Orisa, and as Burn predicted, we're going to see Wizard on Bastion with
Sim
thingy
TP.
on
gonna
Symmetra,
go for-
and they're going to run the Mercy
The Sim-
Anna.
They're gonna go for the Sim TP on high ground because they know that they're gonna run a Reinhardt. That's not a great shield to deal with Sim TPs unless you can get really fast rotation. But that's why they're going with double shield. I think they'll switch to Brawl instantly. You see so much Brawl in tier 5. If you don't see Brawl, you can imagine that something is gonna happen. I think the only team that's run dive is Titans. Maybe Alpha did on the map.
Alright, we're going to see the teleport strat that
The
VM dead.
Yeah.
On top of the
VM
statue.
pick. Oh, I see.
So Bastion has been teleported on top of the statue, and it looks like the Orisa's gonna get a few picks here.
Josh
Kind
gets
of big
two.
picks here. To be fully honest.
So I kind of
Wait.
missed that. Bastion went to the high ground by the looks of it and just rained down and then breaking that shield fast. Cleave drops. Devils on a roll.
Just look at this wee man. Bastion
He's having the time of his life on there. Dean charges the wall. Not gonna find anything though. They need a touch point at sometimes. Oh
Yeah,
mess.
They are just leaving Bastion to do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
They
but the
need
rest
to
of
do
it.
something about the
Expert left, but he
Bastion.
wasn't playing. Ox being thrown up in the air. Bastion having the time of his life. Oh, it's used.
Well, more
I
like
guess-
Symmetra's on the time of life.
So I'm guessing they're gonna
Symmetra's just
switch
getting all the
because you
pets.
wouldn't use that ult if you didn't switch. That's what I'm gonna assume.
No, they are gonna keep. I assume they are gonna keep Symmetra. I mean, Symmetra's
Yeah,
ult isn't really
It was a
that
weird
important
ult.
of an ult.
But no, I agree with you.
And
Right.
and if it
Some
continues
Bastion
going the way it's
gameplay.
going, then Symmetra should get ult pretty quickly. Actually, looks like they are going to swap off the Symmetra though.
Yeah, I kind of thought they wouldn't use ult that fast.
They're going to switch into Torbjorn.
This is a very anti-dive.
We're going to see pirate ship here.
Wizard doing bits there. Just having a good time. Hulk comes out. Suddenly,
Right, here comes the soldier out and Riptide coming in from
immortality wasn't
behind.
needed.
Riptide is going to get the Ana, and the soldier is going to get the Orisa, and the Bastion is going to go down to Ora and here on the Zarya.
Dean gets
Looks
hit
like
his head. That's a weird one for
Versus
Dean.
are going to take great control of the payload here,
That's a
but at
long
what
fight.
cost?
And now you look at ults, you have 2 support ults and a Bastion ult on the side of Devils with Arista probably going to get it through mid-fight, and you have no ults in lock for Versus yet. If they're smart, they can probably get Dean's Shatter and the 2 support ults, and then have the other 3 coming through, so you get this ult cycle now of 3 ults and then 3 ults, but they need to win this fight, and they need to gain ults this fight. So
I
if
fully
we see...
expect Oran to get his Zarya out pretty soon. That
Yeah.
80% here.
But like,
And he
do
has
they
high
use the
charge.
Zarya ult, or do they just go for the Shadow? It's gonna be interesting to see, because they want an ult cycle being built. RMS is dropping low though.
Alright, we're going to see tank configuration here being used. I'm surprised he's not going to use, he's not doing rocket jump with Bastion. He's on the high
Yeah.
ground.
Angle takes down Wizard,
And
that's
he
gonna be a
does get
bit of relief.
destroyed by Angel's
Shadow?
Junkrat.
I'm guessing we're gonna see a Shadow. Yes, we are. It's a big Shadow at front four.
Here's a big
slept
shadow
though.
from
They're all
Dean's
dropping low.
on side of versus. But we're also going to see Wizard switch off the Bastion and onto the Junkrat.
So now they have Rally and Grab. That's pretty solid. They need to build ults this fight though. I wasn't so sure where they used that visor. I guess it was just a cleanup. But I think you could have done that without the visor. If they kept that, then you could have maybe had a bit more experimenting with the ults. But I'm not too against using that visor for cleanup. It is a good cleanup ult, even if some people use it as an engagement. It can be used as both. Hernandez turret finds Josh. Wizards takes down angles, and Devil's gonna flip this. Look at Devil's ult economy as well. This is looking great. Ult
Here
comes out,
comes
doesn't find
robotic
any.
flips from the side of Devils. Not gonna get anyone. But Devils are still being able to use this.
I'm still waiting on this ult to be used from OMS. He doesn't use it. So it's looking more and more likely that Devils are going to take this map in a good time. I mean, Riptire, that's going to be huge. I guess Riptire and Grav, that's what they combo, right? But I can't see any other combos.
They could do Grav Tire, but they also do Shatter Tire.
True,
Or they
that's
could
true.
just have Tire on its own. The Tire can be pretty powerful on its own. I don't know if I lost my class.
Josh is firing damage on this right side. Josh is going to get his ult quick here. If he can fire into that rune. He's at 80% already. Looking pretty solid on the side of Josh here. Goes down his hill, he's going to keep himself chopped up. Here comes the grab. Does anything
come
combo?
from
Nothing is combo with it. Angles, and they use
Tire.
way too many ults there.
And Visor. They didn't have to use their DPS ults really.
Yeah, I agree with
But
you
they
there. I think they're using ults way too quickly. They needed to save that and then have 2 support ults and a visor. That's a lot better than having just 2 support ults.
Yeah, because if you look at the side of Devils, they've got 4 ults available with 2 of them almost being ready. They pretty much almost have all 6.
Yeah, do you
Whereas
think
Versus only have both their support ults.
do you think they'll do
But they
like a
do have
push to build ults? Or just go in with their ults? Or do a push to build ults?
I think Versus will just stay back and just rely on like Baptiste Immortality to survive if they do come at them with all their own.
That's true. They gotta play grouped up though. Riptide is also there, so if they break that and get caught out of position, Torb's ult comes online, Cleave should drop ult. Alright, here comes
Here
the jump
comes
red ult.
Riptire, it should be massive.
Cleave
But doesn't wait out the
drop.
immortality. I am disappointed in this man. He should have waited out the immortality.
I think now you don't have
does
immortality though.
outlast.
If you don't have immortality, that's probably what they'll take from it. Wizard and BMG, and they're just gonna all press triangle, not gonna save any for the stagger. Nest and BMG, oh, and Torb still having their ults, so some solid stagger ults there. This hasn't been a clean fight, it's been quite a scrappy fight. OMS coming in, gonna drop low, yeah he is. It's a big shot
That
from
is a big
Dean.
shot from Dean. But he does charge in first instead of just hammer. But if you want to have as much value as possible with your shatter, it's better to go in with just hammer unless the only target available is far away, then you charge it. But if they're like not that far away from you, it's better just to go hammer only, then charge once you start getting up.
Yeah, I agree with you.
To achieve maximum value.
What comes out, Cleave's gonna be dropped. OMS is the only one left on point, he can't stagger this out.
So
What,
as his team
Richard?
did not really do
So
much
Josh
with the shatter.
jumping
It
on
was
the
a waste
left.
of shatter.
RMS staggered out
And
for
Dean is
ages.
going to charge Insanity off the map, but he is going to take himself off the map, making it so Versus cannot recontest, and Devils is going to take it with 1.2 seconds left on the clock.
So, what time back does that mean? They'll just have 1 minute then? Because it's under 5
Yeah,
seconds.
if Versus make it with any time left in the bank, but actually even if they push Versus into overtime, both teams will have 1 minute. Well, Versus Devils would have 1 minute 1 second, but that's
So
if they push Versus
it's
into
not
overtime.
bad for the side of Versus, but it's not great either.
Yeah.
I think they'll take it. You know, it
If
could
they
have
were,
been 3
if
minutes.
Versus was able to hold Devils for 1.2 seconds longer, then all they'd have to do is push it all the way to the end with more than a minute for a guaranteed win or draw.
True.
But because Devils got it with 1.2 seconds left, Devils are still in with a chance to win this here. Whether by stopping them or, well, going on to a third round. And then a fourth round, obviously. Right, so on the side of Versus, we're going to see Ryan Zarya again. But we're going to see Widowmaker come out.
It's just a bait. They're gonna run a Sim TP as well.
Yeah, we're going to see Sim Junkrat now. With Bregan Lucio, an interesting combo for this.
So you don't have very
Because they would have to stay
consistent
very grouped up together if they want the Bregan Lucio to work well. And on the side of Devils, they've got double shield with Genji Junkrat and Mercy and Nana. So Devils do have the sustain compared to Versus, and evidence is here as looks like Devils might win this fight, but Versus are on the point, and they are finishing everyone, but Devils are not getting the picks.
Josh has been on 10 HP for a solid minute there, and he does well to stay alive, but he gets a couple picks, and maybe with Spawn you take this? Dean coming in on the charge.
I mean, there's only the Genji and Mercy left on point right now.
I'm
And
gonna
Versus do
assume it
have
was a
spawn
good
advantage,
defense until like
but I
at the
think
very
Devils
end.
will still hold it here.
Yeah,
And I just realised I've left chat alone again.
It wasn't a great defense. They kind of got rolled of stuff, but they managed to put it together at the end. RMS staggered it for like a minute himself. It was mad. Right, Dean's gonna charge this. Doesn't find anyone. Josh just trying to freeze people in the back line. Maybe get a wall up. He's gonna drop low.
I
Ice
assume
comes
you're
out.
back, Kachiga.
Yeah, I'm back.
Well,
Might not be for long, but it probably will be.
Hello, Grant. How you
That's a
doing?
nice shot from Dean there.
Genji's still in the
They're
back
running
line.
double shield. They could run a
Oh,
Pharah here.
wait,
They
hold
don't
on.
have a...
This could be huge.
The Nano Blades
the
come out
stun.
from the side of Devils.
CC
The
health.
hell's gonna get shut down.
and he gets charged.
CC
That's a nice
health.
charge from Dean there.
Objective A captured.
That's keeper sad.
In my opinion, I don't think they should have used a Nano Blade there.
I agree.
Like, that's
yeah.
just a tip. That's kind of a tickable move there. It's pretty much a lost fight, and you're just ending the Dragon Blade.
It was a
But
weird use of it.
even though you may have seen shit like that on YouTube, where like a Grandmaster player put him on V6 or
Paxal.
with a Dragon Blade.
Yeah,
But
hopefully.
so that shit is that's very uncommon to
That's
That's a
have.
nice
Paxal.
help
the
from
Dragon Blade on
Sophie
V6.
there. That's saying a lot.
So
Charlotte May. No one's pushing cart. Oh no, jumps on it. Are they gonna realize
Angus
it?
just left, or yeah.
No.
That's kind of weird, but they make it work. Oh, miss fun to pick as well as Josh.
So he's on the brig. That's something very rare that we see. It's
Hi,
usually the other support that's on the brig.
Granite. How you doing, Granite?
A brig
How's
used to
everyone
is very
doing in
rare to
chat?
see.
Doing chat things still, I'm guessing. Dean's gonna come back
Yeah,
in.
that's what
And
Burma
that's the
said.
second point capped by Versus.
I'd
This could be
imagine Char still feeling the
be
same
a
unless
quick
they
roll.
left due to bad quality. We do have 15 viewers right now.
that's kind of hog. Angelo could go for a really big
Dean's gonna
tire
push, shut
here
up.
if he positions himself correctly.
That's big.
That was.
It's
Was
a
it worth?
big shot from
That's gonna be
Dan.
4.
Yes, it was
If he
worth it.
doesn't get
That's
this
not.
4th one,
That's
that's
not
so
worth the
unlucky.
But they
tire.
should have.
No.
But they shouldn't
Not
have used
worth it.
Grav. They
used
shouldn't, really shouldn't have used Grav there.
Versus
They
haven't
used
been
free
using their
ults though, you
ults
know that.
considerately. Yeah, Versus haven't been
We're
using
going
their
to
ults
see
considerately.
the hog come out on the side of Devil's
Speaking
still
of ults, they better
as well as a
split.
tire. Is it going to be a big tire? Or the...
It's
Dean just
big.
completely
Yeah,
abandoned
that's
his
that's a
big.
team.
decent sized tire. The point is still moving though.
Did he not have fire strike there?
No, he just abandoned his team. He just went forward, tried to save himself, ended up leaving his team really deserted. It's unlucky. I do all the time. It come when I'm playing with you.
Yeah, because you fell.
Your games.
So...
Because you're scared I'll hit fire for you.
Yeah, true. So, no ults
Yeah,
for either
even though I
side.
get boosted,
Oh no,
my
Nano's
move
there.
thing's so ass.
Nano's still on the side of Devils.
OMS is quite high charge. We're just getting into a fight.
Big boop
That's
coming up
coming
soon.
out. That's a
It's gonna be
nice
a
out
big
from me.
blizzard
Welcome
on
to
the
the
side of
chat.
Versus.
That's frozen.
Oh,
And they clean up there.
Devils.
This should be cap.
This is
This should be cap
this is
Devil.
what we expected from Versus, sorry. Like, we did
Alright.
expect Versus to come into this being like, what do you call it? Not the underdog, the opposite, the dominant team. And it was slow, but they're back on track.
To 3. Switching sides.
So Versus do have a massive advantage time-wise. The Devils still could have a chance of winning this though.
Boys, I'm gonna leave Twitch chat for just a moment. I need to quickly check something on my phone. It's news.
Cool. So
But I'll be
if
back on it in
if
just a
Devils win
moment.
this, Devils go to second, I'm pretty sure. But they have to win it for a 3-0 to go to second. If they win anything else except for a 3-0, they'll go
Wait.
third. Because Alpha's won a map.
Wait,
Who's
what?
so
that second?
second is Versus. First is Titans,
I'm
second is Versus, third is Alpha, fourth is
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Devils,
Actually,
fifth is
do you know what
Sixers.
Ginger's talking about? Because I have no clue.
I'm talking about
He's
the
talking
league,
about
the
the
league.
tier 5 table.
The tier 5 table.
This is
If
gonna be. This might not
Devils
be
win this-
much to use, seeing as you're a tier 4. But me and Ginger are both tier 5 players for the same team, which obviously, you know, I carry. Oh wait, we're seeing Sim Bastion.
Oh,
here.
we
This
gave
is like-
Ginger MVP yesterday, so clearly you don't carry. Take it.
Thank you very
Hey,
much for that,
hey,
MVP. Come to the one at
Ginger
5k
got
though.
5k. Right?
Alright,
Yeah,
anyway,
go on mute.
enough about Titans. Titans is not what's important right now.
Oh, seems to be
It's,
again.
Yeah, 60 seconds on this attack.
it's Devil's Bastion strat again.
Are they gonna
Did you
TP
see that?
straight on the
Devil's
point?
Argos
Or...
No,
Bastion
they-
strat.
they TP up
Shows
to high
switch
ground
up
with Bastion.
Bastion
They go straight away there.
Versana. And Versus are coming out with the same comp, Ryan, Daria.
Looks like
I
the
know
Sigma,
there's-
Sigma
Josh
gets taken
gets a
down by
pick.
Josh from the Hanzo.
What is Bastion doing here? Not too sure. We'll find a pick anyway. Dingo's charging in. That's become quite
Once
common
again,
this
this is a time to run a Pharaoh.
game. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
the main problem
Well, not
Devils.
really.
on
Do
this
have
fish,
Hansel.
the main problem
Yeah,
on
but
this
Hanzo's
fish is
not
Josh
exactly-
finds another pick. That's really
Josh.
something, Josh. The main problem
Josh at the
for thing at the moment is their shield keeps breaking way too fast, and they'll just go charging in, as we see there. And now they're out of position. Team does
Josh
find a
popping
pick.
the
because
ult.
we
They're
won.
going to die with
Finishing
the
off.
Winston Hammy
He's getting picked down with it.
coming out.
Ults
That's
for
a
both
Bastion already,
sides.
they better be ready for that. Three plays gets
This could
taken
be a
down.
big tank
Josh
configuration,
getting
but
Tom
if it
Profit.
fails, it looks like...
Wizard getting
I
finally
don't think
taken
it
down
do,
before
but
three
still,
picks are
this
taken.
fight still is going in Versus' favour. Which if Versus do hold them back, they have 4 minutes 16 just to capture one tech.
Yeah, so
think no
Versus
matter how-
Versus,
can't lose.
yep,
Versus can't
Versus
lose.
have...
At the moment, if Versus win this, I think no matter how it goes, Versus will stay second.
3 to 3. Switching sides.
If Versus win, they'll
Is
stay
that correct?
second. If Versus lose, they'll go down to like 5th.
Initiating match.
No, they won't go down fifth. Because
No,
have
they'll go
Alpha
down
won
to
a game?
4th. Yeah, Alpha's won a
Wait.
game. 3-0 against Six Heads.
Oh yeah. Wait, that means Six Heads are in fifth because they've been 3-0'd every week.
Yeah, Six Heads are last, and then Versus are second, but if Versus lose, they go down to 4th.
Ready for
It's 4th or
That's a
3rd.
big drop.
Yeah, well, the league is really tight. The only team that's really ahead at the moment is Titans by 2 points, and that's because we played an extra game compared to everyone else. Josh on the widow.
Wait, when's our off week?
Attackers
This week.
incoming in 30
This week is our off week.
Oh,
But we don't have one, I
so
don't think.
if
After
we don't
this
have
week.
this, they're running a Hanzo Bastion. Why have we got a Widow? We don't need a Widow, I say.
Why
Versus do
not?
Widow
not need a
is
Widow.
very strong in this map though, so Widow is a strong pick for now.
Who would
But
complain
It's
about
only
watching
strong
Widow?
if it's a reliable Widow, which
Who would
I
complain about watching
I
Widow?
want to see a reliable Widow from Josh.
due to what we've seen so far, I'd say Josh is a decent hitscan player. So
Josh
I
is
can't
gonna
stand on
switch
Widow.
off
He's
to
debated us.
Reaper.
He's done us all. Debated us. Gave us hope and took it away from us.
I think
so
he was
far.
only going
Why
to the
is he
Widow to try and get a
teleporting
quick pick, but also the
Ooh.
6-man
That's
box.
straight away. He shouldn't have teleported there. They're gonna have to reset here. They have 4 minutes though.
Yeah,
They
I
could
think
sim
just play this
spawn and get
smart.
ult.
Get old. That's what I was
That's
going
not
to say.
good. They shouldn't have dropped the Bastion down on
Why-
They should
They're
have
why-
charging in.
Yeah, I'm confused why
Yeah,
Dean
it's
keeps
gonna
charging
happen.
in during the mid fight in the most important time. It's kind of weird. You're charging in engagement, you're charging
nice
in
kill.
pickup. Sure, I get
Right,
it.
it looks
nice
like
two-person
Josh is going
Josh.
to carry them here. Josh is coming down the Reaper.
They need to focus. They need to focus the Sigma. The Sigma is 1 from what I last seen. I don't know how much health he is now. Okay, he is 0 health. He is holding his funeral. Next, like 2 seconds. That's a
And it
fat
looks like
snipe from
Versus
Hernandez.
is going to
But
take
it's
the
not going
point.
to do
And
enough.
map 2
And that is
go to
1 each.
Versus, making the score 1-0.
So that's the NA server as well. So that's not what Devils wanted. They wanted just to win. Then lose the next one, sure. Then you get NA again. But yeah, that's not what you want if you're on the side of Devils at the moment. This is the big
He has the
channel.
same highlight intro as me. That was a 5-man.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have used Grav there.
Ness was just surviving here, man.
That play just highlighted
Ness was just trying to have
how
a
bad
nice
that Grav was.
Oh, there's a DC here, I think.
I just realized that was Oran's Grav.
No, expert.
Oran, I'm gonna message Oran about that Grav. Yay.
Do they have a DC here?
Or
DC
Oran, if you're
Tom.
gonna rewatch this, yeah, Oran, that was a Grav, not gonna lie.
Or if you're gonna rewatch this, play with me later. I want to boost you to the gold so I can hit Platinum Tank. Thank you.
Oh yeah, me and Oran will carry Katiga to Plat, yes.
Sorry, I was carrying you.
I just play
Um,
everyone's game,
no.
so it's kind of difficult.
That's actually very accurate, Ginger.
Oh,
You
who
just
remembers the C9 yesterday? That was the best thing ever.
Ha ha ha. I'm gonna cry now.
Your plat game and that C9 to point. Thank you very much.
Well, it's not his Plat game, because he's still low in
He's
2400.
like 240 something now.
240.
Last time I checked,
2400.
last time I checked, he was 2419.
On tank.
And now he's high.
His lowest roll is his best. That just shows how boosted this guy is.
You're lying. He's a support player.
Guys, if you can't count the that, just get lights to boost you.
No, I get.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna
look.
any
right.
swaps going on.
I don't want to
Yeah,
sound
sure.
like mean or anything towards Lights. I love Lights. He's so nice, right? But he climbed to, I think, 2800 while playing with me and Ginger, right? On time.
Yeah, and then he dropped down to gold
And now he's 2400.
in one season. You cannot say
He
that
dropped
man is-
400 SR.
Wait, who's talking about?
We need
Right.
map picks.
Oh yeah,
Jam
we're gonna get a map
picks
pick as
and
well,
subs.
but I'm just waiting for swaps because he's running out of swaps and I don't want to, just ignore him. So X
Alright,
is
so
left.
Default Dude and Infinity is going to be on Tank.
Hold on, I think
Hybrid
about
and Tanirez are on DPS, and Nest and Insanity are going to be
Wait,
the
they're not
support.
starting exploits? Exploits was solid first map.
Expert left.
Wait, oh,
Exploit
that's not
gone.
Pog.
Alright, so Infinity.
Had to leave, something came up.
Oh, so
well,
I
yes.
need to get Infinity. He's already on.
That is
Alright.
not Poggers on the side of Devils.
I think they'll be alright. They've done pretty solid that round.
You just
well,
need Insanity and on
yeah,
for
no, that's it. I think.
Nest.
Alright, so then it's
Any switches for the side of Versus?
I'm gonna ask that now. I just wondering in chat.
Chat is dead. Chat died.
Do you want to hold a funeral for chat? Rip
Rest in
chat,
peace.
GBNF. Right, because I couldn't do it last map because I left half the time. Should I
Alright, we're
make
going
this
to
the charity
Hanamura.
map even though I'm broke?
Hanamura.
Or does someone else want to make it charity map and donate 5 to charity if someone guesses they play the game right? I did it last night for DDM.
Yeah,
See,
Ginger,
I
you
you
willing?
put
picked
pressure on
Bastion
me
and
to
the
do
other
this
Bastion.
here. I guess I could do it. I can't say yeah and then not do it. So sure, I don't know
Good
if I'll be
man,
able to
because
do it on stream.
I
Yeah,
done it
I'll do
last
it.
night. I don't. No, you.
I'll
Right,
do it off
I did it
stream.
last night, so be a good man.
Right. So what's the
We also need to
condition?
choose a charity.
I donate
Last night we did
to.
breast cancer. Do you want
Let's
to do
do.
COVID-19 research? Or St. Jude's?
Sure.
I'll do COVID-19. Sure.
Maybe? Yeah,
Sure.
COVID-19.
Right. And what is the What's the thing? What's like the catch? Do you know what I mean?
If you have to predict play the game. If we predict play the game, then
So if I predict play the
we
game, I
donate.
donate.
No, you're donating, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll donate either way.
Right. No. Oh, okay, that ruins the fun. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then I won't donate either way.
No,
Okay, big
now you said
request.
me. Now you said
Sophie
me.
and Dean out.
Hold on.
Angelo and on tank, Fuzzy on healer, Juju on DPS.
Yeah, you've lost me.
Right,
Hold
we
on, let me
get to
just
see
read it.
Juju's Apollyon League.
Dean and Sophie
Very-
are going off onto the bench. I can read it for you. If you
I
want.
got it. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Juju's Apollyon League debut.
Wait, Sophie's out?
Sophie and Dean aren't getting swapped out onto the
So
bench.
OMS
Yes.
is still on tank. And then Fuzzy on healer. Cool. I got this. And then Juju.
I just realized everyone that's casting is subbed to the Apollyon League Twitch channel. Speaking of subbing to the Apollyon League Twitch channel, if you have your Twitch Prime subscription available for this month, you know Apollyon League's there. But that's up to you. I'm the worst self-promoter ever to
Yeah,
ever
that was
grace.
really slick, man. I didn't even notice it. That was very slick. Well done. Alright.
Think about it. Ali subbed, but I paid for it. I'm subbed because I stole my mom's Amazon.
You can't say that.
Alright, so thingy
And
is
then
ready.
Ginger just stole some money.
Devils are ready. Now we're just waiting for verses.
Yep, read this chat. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. I think it must be the casting. I think Kachiga scared him away. Chat was actually live until Kachiga came back. Then it just went down now.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
joke.
I'm very
It's
sorry.
a joke. It's a joke. Don't worry.
Very
We missed your incredible slick subways into using the Twitch Prime thing.
fun. I need to turn on my mic.
Sure.
Ginger, what's your mic quiet?
Huh? Is it?
Yeah, it's really.
Is it quiet on stream?
Check.
BMG, is my map quiet?
Juju and Fuzzy are swap Juju and Fuzzy around. So Juju's on support, Fuzzy on damage. Yosh, into the
Alright, we're
McCoy.
ready. BMG, is my mic quiet? It's not bad if it is, let's be honest. It's not really a loss if it is. You're
Yeah, we're ready.
good. EU servers. Let's go.
Wait, DC, we have a DC. We have a DC.
Alright, who's that? Can someone start timer? I'll start it, it's all good.
Who left? It was Fuzz. It was Who was it?
Timer has started. I'm assuming because the game hasn't started, it's alright if they bring
Oh, it was
someone in.
Cleve.
I'm guessing because the game hasn't started, it's alright. Whoa, while we have this short break, Ali, you got anything you want to say?
Nope, cause I'm antisocial.
No score prediction? This is why we can't have good games. I think the biggest problem is the fact that me and Kachego and
I
casting
mean,
together.
if I was to predict the score, I would maybe say it would be 3-2. I would say 3-2 versus. I feel like Devils still have fight in them, but I don't think they'll take it
I
all
think
the way.
3-1 versus. I think versus just need to get this, like, I can't say it, but they need to get their stuff together. Okay, so timer is finished. So,
But Wizard's just like a spectator. It's mainly Cleef that we care about right now, right?
I think because the game hasn't started, we can go back to lobby. Yeah, so both sides need to go back to lobby anyway. It's alright. Cleve said he's
I'm
being
telling you,
PC.
Devils will take this map. I might go with that. Make it 1-2.
So they have 2
BMG's
minutes.
predicting that Devils will take Hanamura,
I think
making the score
BMG
2
isn't.
in favor of Devils.
I said BMG is like the captain of Devil's Horizon. So yeah, good confidence in your team. Fair enough.
He's not even on. He's not on roster for today's match anyway, so he's good.
His PS4's broken.
He's not. He's not meant to be here.
Yeah, PS4's broken. I agree. Right, they still got 3 minutes. They should be alright. Just put like Sophie on support.
No.
Yeah, I'm captain. Just don't have a PlayStation right now. Yeah, I get it.
What?
Thing, my controller's got drift, but I got a new one coming this Tuesday. I had 200 ping and a broken controller and still got MVP yesterday. I don't know how though. It was kind of lucky. Yeah, I'm captain. I just don't have a PlayStation, so I can't play. That's cool. Alright, they have 2 minutes, or 2.5. Right, Wizard guy joined, but he's not on that team. Alright, 1 minute.
What?
I just said 1 minute for both sides. So we're doing sauce and then we'll get back into it.
No, but I've had peach flavored water.
You what? Default is coming on. Who's default coming on for? Oh, I see.
Cause he is part of Knights Templar. Let's go, slave.
How are Knights doing this season? Third place, right?
Patience, my child. Okay.
Ready then? Without going back to sleep. Alright, let's
Right,
go.
both teams are ready. And level 1 underway.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Let's see if BMG is right. And Devils take this map. Making it, as I said, 2-1 in Devils' favor. Because score is 1-1, correct?
Yeah, score is 1-1. Both sides having a really good start. Both sides looking good in the attacking position, not so solid in defending. I guess it's a fair analysis, maybe a bit harsh on versus. They've been
Alright,
pretty
the
solid
game's
in
not
defending.
started. Ginger, you gotta start the game!
Oh yeah, it started, hasn't it?
Initiating match.
Yeah, it started.
Unprofessional.
Oh, my sincerest apologies. Hey.
Actually, I think that all of us here are unprofessional. We're all just children.
True, the average age is 14, isn't it? I mean, I'm nearly 15.
I'm the
You're,
oldest one here, and I'm 15.
yeah. I don't know. I think we've
Interesting
done.
streams.
I think we've done alright. It's 1-1 currently. I think we've done alright. First time.
Well, Arya just woke up. I mean, Ash just woke up, so,
Battle.
she's not really judged us yet, so, but she probably will watch the
Alright,
replay.
so double shields, and I'm guessing versus are just getting my hope up with that ball. Sorry, Devils. So double shields. Yeah, 1-1's the score right now.
30 seconds.
Ooh, we're not going to see any shields on the side. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I know. I got excited as well. So it's weird that they're running a Lucio on defense.
No, it's not.
Maybe not for you, but I don't like Lucio on defense personally.
Oh, what? Oh, wow. Just because I'm a Lucio main, I won't think
Yeah.
it's wrong. Oh, wow.
Lucio on defense, I don't like it personally. I prefer people more consistent heroes like Bap or Bap, basically. Bap's one of my favorite people on defense. Judgment time, boys. Yeah. Oh wait, is this the Hanzo? It's the Hanzo. Go guys, get ready for this. No Hanzo at the moment. There's Judgment's playing the Summit Hanzo earlier though.
Right. Reaper is flanking around behind, but has he been noticed? No, he hasn't. Interesting, he's not going to go for the Lucio, he's only walking through the middle of the team and trying to go for the Orisa. That's an interesting decision.
Genji struggling
And
with
has
his
it cost him?
dash.
No, because he didn't get punished.
Oh, messed up and low. And
Versus should be,
the
questioning
pattern,
themselves. Yeah.
the pattern
Thinking
of
they need to be punished.
like struggling with defense continues for the side of versus. It's nice. It's nice trade. Nice cleanup. Good push.
What do you mean judgment time, boys? Burn? What do you mean?
Well,
Are
there's
you
no
judging
hands
us?
out. There's no hands out yet. Oh, he's
Burn
judging
was the one
us.
that's going to judge us the whole time. Ugh.
New defense team. Objective B.
Right, let's go and see the Torbjorn come out inside of versus. Now the Torbjorn's coming out.
Oh, that's not a DC, don't worry. BMG Infinity, what are they going to do here? I'm interested to see how they push up with this one. Gets caught in the
Alright,
trap.
so
Swung the dumps down there.
High Hedge has
Nice,
the
nice,
best.
well done.
I
Med's throwing down here, he's holding it. Shield gets taken down. Can he follow up with anything else? Maybe the accretion, that'd be pretty solid.
maybe.
Riptide.
Okay, Burn
See if
is
this can get
possibly
fit.
really.
Rally comes out. Gonna get taken down instantly though.
That is going to cancel Rally the tires. Rally.
OMS struggling to hit anyone, but OMS
Big
is taken down.
shot
He's gonna get killed.
from Evo. And here comes Blade and Valkyrie. And Devil's all going to switch off the. Okay, now I'm going to keep the break. Okay, we're going to switch to Lucio.
This is not what you want to see if you're on the side of versus.
Oh, that is a big blossom. It's going to cancel Oran's Spirit Flux while getting Lucio. And then it looks like it's just clean up for Devils to get the first point beater.
Ults. You got 2 CC ults. This is near enough impossible. It's going to take a miracle. Will they even touch point? Yes, they will. OMS got reasonably good thing. OMS staggered out very, very long earlier.
They do have grabs. They're probably going to grab them and spawn. Or I'm gonna grab. I don't even gonna grab.
It's really hard to watch
The
because
diva and the maid.
you don't know what to watch. Almost comes out as well.
So much stove. Yep. Oh, yeah, and hi, Private. How you? Here comes the multi-store. He is gonna die. And here comes Lucio. Wait a minute. Ginger, please spectating and not on the side of versus. That is a big oopsie.
It's fine, he didn't join party yet.
Switching sides.
So good. So he needs to spectate blue only.
Yeah, but still, that is a old
I mean, I
yankers.
can't really do it mid-fight, I'll be honest. It's kind of difficult to do it mid-fight though. The snowball's still going. Yeah, that
I'm
was
going with Reinhardt.
that wasn't a
Go with the
terrible stream.
Reinhardt. I'll go with the Reinhardt played the game because Reinhardt is Reinhardt. Right, so
Yeah.
Devils did capture it with 3 minutes remaining. That's a pretty decent time bank.
You don't watch the Mercy
But
here.
I'll show myself.
You want Mercy POV? I'll give you Mercy POV, boys.
Oh yeah, if Drippy's still here. Drippy would love Mercy POV. Drippy, are you still here?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Judging by the fact you're not talking a lot, I'd
I
say
get
no.
the bat. This disrespect on the supporter. Where's the appreciation?
Wait,
Support?
Burn, we want Mercy POV. Pause.
Point me in the right direction.
Great Mercy POV, cool.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Wait, Ginger, are you doing it in third person? That's not POV, that's just third person.
Oh, okay, my bad. It's alright, we get Ash POV now, guys. We get Ash POV. We get Ash POV.
No, once you
Everyone loves
teleport
Ash
that
POV.
come over here by versus, this is interesting.
Without watching us or the Mercy mechanical skill. Has not expect anyone else except Mercy this game?
Watching all the Mercy mechanical skill is annoying. So you don't want to see Mercy super jump, bunny hop, and yes, Ash POV. Right, Burn wants an Ash POV.
Burn wants an Ash POV, okay. Burn will get all the
So-
off. We don't have an Ash anymore. That's a shame.
Well, just watch Oran. We must
Just
judge Oran heavily.
Objective A.
Alright, does someone go for the jump? I
Are you
trust him.
still plugging
gonna
Twitch
be-
Prime?
In the impossible one side. The wall comes up, it's an interesting wall, doesn't seem to be blocking
No
anything.
teams have a Lucio or Farah, right? Oh,
Default just goes charging in. No coordination there. It's a weird fight to watch. It looks like Devils are coming out on top after some staggering and some weird picks. He's gonna jump the edge of the map, intentional or not. It will happen.
I am poor for
I'm too
Twitch
poor for
Prime.
Twitch Prime.
Until James Burn. Who wants to pay for Amazon Prime just to get Twitch Prime? Can't relate.
Cleave left the game.
It looks
We got the Mercy
it looks
POV,
like
boys. We got it.
versus
It's
your
done.
mail ain't gonna do crap there, mate.
As he finds two. And versus rolling.
It looks like versus could have it.
They get 2 caps. Can they get a wall up? No need for it.
Yep, and versus get it. So because of the new rules, Devils instead of having 3 minutes now only have 2 minutes, and versus get a minute also taken off the time bank. going down to 3 minutes 37.
My
So,
PS4 sounds
that's
like an
just that.
aeroplane right now. I apologize for that stream. So, both sides struggling on defense, both sides doing bits on attack. Is this going to be something common we see throughout this series?
Ready for battle.
Dive! Please don't get my hopes up. I would love to see some dive.
We have dive on the side of devils, and double shield on the side of
Are devils
versus.
coordinated enough for dive though? I don't know if they are. I'll be honest, from what I've seen, I don't know if they are. Like, devils are doing
Can we
bits.
get a Winston POV?
We've got to win some pre-upper.
I want.
I've got us, lads. Don't worry. The Winston POV.
But not just any. Stop making that joke. You're
What
not. You're
joke?
not. If you're not, you've not even done Ash's joke of Red Shadow Legends.
The main Shadow Legends joke, right.
Anyway, we'll see if Farah come out on the side of Devils as well as actual farms.
Just dive the Reaper? That's the
Yeah,
first
they
monkey.
chose the eliminate against Farah.
I mean, I was saying it as a joke, and that's why you don't want to dive the Reaper's monkey, but they went for it anyway. Farah Mercy, yeah, that's what I expected to see, really.
We should see the Winston possibly switch to the Reaper, but we're not gonna see that yet. Yeah.
Devil's finally being slowed down a bit on attack after two maps of just constant attack. I've got to quickly change cleave.
60 seconds remaining.
Versus is still on the point, man. I think Versus have this so far. And they do get a Lucio. Yeah.
Lucio just goes and just go and see what you can do. Even if you don't do nothing, at least you maybe get a bit of ult charge for yourself. There's no switches.
So
Versus look
only
really
available
passive.
is on Versus with Death Blossom, but we're not going to see. We are going to have a Reptile inside of Versus coming up available, as well as Barrage on the side of Devils.
D4 gets caught in a trap. Oh, comes
Here
out.
comes
Isn't gonna find
Blossom
anything.
from Versus.
Yeah, I think this will be it. Just close doors on this attack unless a miracle
They
can
do have
happen.
Barrage, and
Oh, I'm struggling to
some
find
they do have Barrage.
anyone. Ooh, it's just a miracle.
I had a big Barrage, but it's not going to be enough, as it's only Mercy left on point.
Who killed Farah? I didn't even know if Farah died there. I think Farah might have still been alive, but just not touching point.
Score 2-2. Switching sides.
So, it looks like BMG is wrong. It looks like Versus could take this map. They do have 3 minutes 37 to get one tick,
It's still early days.
but Devils could do what they done to Devils could do what Versus done to them and have a full hold.
Yeah, I mean, at
But we
least
shall see.
Versus have that safety net of not being able to lose, which they've had for 2 maps now. And yeah, that can really benefit and change
You
your
can't have
game
a
style.
6-map match.
Yeah, you can.
You could have.
You can have a 7
Well,
map.
oh yeah, draw. Forgot about draws.
I'm not wrong, yeah. Well, they can't win, so you are
What
wrong,
you-
so speaking.
You are, well, they're not gonna win, but they still can draw.
Yeah. But
They're gonna
we can tie, mate. Yeah, but you said win, so facts are facts. Nah, I'm joking. Okay, I don't know what I guess he went for the jump. And he's
He
gonna
did a
respawn.
ginger and failed his team.
Did I saw this guy up yesterday?
He failed
think-
the jump.
Oh yeah, and Comp game where I see 9. Yeah, that was a great game for me. Probably my best game ever. McCoo gets back in time, he'll be fine.
By the way, he is back in time for the fight, so
Yeah,
he's not.
just
He's
jump with 10 seconds left, then you'll be fine. I'm confused why they still want the sim TP. Why take it fast? Just play a definite comp. Play a comp where you play it slow, you get ults and you win. No need to play a rush comp like this.
Is my will.
He's gonna wall off his teammate here.
She might not realize that she got walled though. You might not be very aware.
True.
Unless this was planned, because now you could just set up a teleport and go behind.
I mean, that would
I
be
fully
some
expect to see a
plan.
teleport and go behind.
I don't think that is the plan, but that would be some plan. Oh, that's a... No, I thought it was a kill for a second. I got confused by the sim TP. Default gonna get frozen up. Yes, he is gonna get taken
It was
down.
all part of the plan, but it failed because of the bed. But that's not gonna work. Sophie is not gonna pop off here on the bridge. It's massive. And looks like Versus is in this man.
Angus can
Well,
touch.
Junkrat can 1v6 here.
Yeah, let's
Nope.
take it. Well, that's another close map though. So I don't think either side will be too disappointed with that one.
Sorry, BMG, you were wrong.
Well, it was close. I don't think Versus should go into what could be our last map.
It's gonna be break. That was a big play at the end on the break there. Look at this.
Just yeah, the nice little flick. Destroy our mentality. A good stun. Find free. Yeah. Supports often do carry in the mid fight. It's kind of weird.
But Ginger did say he's gonna donate other anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
I'll
still
donate.
poggers.
I'll probably donate either way. No, I will donate either way.
Well, yous are. I'm just here. I'm broke, boy. Well, I shit. But guess what, Charlie? I say that, but I'm getting a new monitor then this month that costs £250.
Mine costs 50 quid. Okay, so any swap.
Oh, I could be saving lives, or why not do the big brain move
Well,
and give the money to charity of
I
what I
saved
get
up.
from selling my current monitor.
I saved up for like 2 years to go to BlizzCon this year. It got cancelled. Like I saved up, but yeah. Alright, Velga coming back on. Have I said that right? By the way?
Anyway, when they see, is there any swaps or anything going on for map
Velga for
4?
default. Velga for default. That's the first hope I got.
Oh yeah, and Charlie, you're asking who's casting half past 2 game? Yeah, that's getting rescheduled, so yes, that's not happening.
Hmm?
I was just saying,
Okay. I'm not casting any other games today. This is the only one I'm casting. Well, hosting.
There is like 2 other more if half 2 is not happening, there's still 2 more. It's gonna be 9i versus Berserkers at 5 PM EST, and so 10 PM's past your bedtime.
That's a violation. I'll let you done that to me. I'm literally like half a year younger than you.
And then you got
And actually, that's a lie. Alright, some of us
versus
have
Culture Academy.
some sort of sleep schedule. Alright, even if ours is all messed up, at least I go to sleep around 1. Watch point is on. Is competitive mode? It's NA servers, right? Alida?
No, yes, it's any.
Alright, cool. Can we swap me in Infinity? I have no idea who
So
he
it's
is.
a score, but what map are we gonna get? Oh, it's Watch Point Gibraltar.
Wait, who's Infinity?
I've actually never seen someone pick Which Point Brawler yet. That I actually want someone to play Which Point Brawler. I'm gonna have a good time.
So Cleve still isn't here. I mean, Watch Point is kind of dive heavy, so I'm guessing we'll see dive. That might be where we'll see some switches.
What do you mean, Cleef, are you joining? He's
He's
in the
not.
game right now.
Is
He's
he?
in the
Oh.
game. Yes.
My bad. My bad. Read that wrong. Alright, any subs?
Well, just plug Raid Shadow Legends and maybe people will be a little bit happier because I'm done with your Prime. Oh yeah, thingy, Tiago's in chat saying time about Raid Shadow Legends yesterday.
So I didn't hear that what you say.
It was debating.
Okay.
Boom.
So I haven't got a response about any subs, so I'm assuming there aren't any. But
He's typing, give him a moment.
he stopped
Just
typing, and that's not Cleef, by the way. That's Budget. Sophie out for Cleef. Cool.
So, yeah, it's Slave in charge as he is the coach.
Angle. I think he's co-captain. Angle for Dean.
Sophie out for Cleef and Angelo out for Dean.
Where's Kachiga gone?
Kachiga is dead. Nope, but you're dead.
Oh, I can't hear Kachiga. You might want to leave.
Alright, both teams are ready to go. Map 3 is underway.
Kachiga, I can't hear you, by the way. Alright, he's left and hopefully joined well.
What happened?
Can stream hear Kachiga?
I could hear him.
Yeah, I can. It was probably just a glitch between our connection or something like that.
Alright, so we're on Much Point Brawler, and as you can see, before it started, it looks like Insanity is going to be on the Zarya. But I'm going to see us on the Wawa.
Kachiga's back.
Azawi Wawa.
So I've kind of just realised me and Kachiga have probably been speaking over each other this whole time.
Yeah, that's the one thing you said not to do.
I know, that's my bad. Because I couldn't hear him, I've probably been speaking over him, but
yeah,
so
what did we also say before the game started?
On probably one of the best dive maps in the game.
I am reading chat, alright? Chat is not speaking at the moment.
Yeah, but you've also been commentating, which was maybe my job.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Ali.
Just do it. You'll do better than me anyway, clearly.
We're
going to see we're going to see Ryan Zara from both teams, and on the side of Versus we're going to see May Reaper, and on the side of Devils we're going to see Ash McCree. On the side of Versus we're going to see Mauricio, and on the side of Devils we're going to see Mercy Bragg. Now let's get this game underway because I can't be bothered to read this.
Would it not have been faster just staying the whole team at once?
Yeah.
Be quiet. Don't
it's okay, Ali. We still love you.
Ali is tired. Leave Ali alone.
I'm tired.
Oh, tired.
No, you're not, Ginger.
I'm hungry.
Ginger, you need to get on your run. Do we have training?
Oh no.
I'm angry.
Oh, not
I do need to go for a run though. I was supposed to go for an hour ago. Alright, first he finds the pick. Dean gets
Hey,
taken
both
down.
Reinhardt and both teams are going to go
Kind
down,
of
but
upsetting to know that there's no cordial in
Devils
my
do have
life.
the spawn advantage, but the Mercy is
Both
going
of
to go
them
down,
earlier.
so it looks like Mercy is going to be able to hold it here. Yeah,
It's
Versus
upsetting
have
that
control of the
cordial
payload straight
isn't
away.
here.
Now that is big brain.
Just gets taken down. Kind of expect that, to be honest.
But where did the May die?
He
Possibly
was,
over
he
the
was in
ditch.
backline or something. Speaking of backline, look at where Fuzzy is.
There's a McCree.
You'll be alright, we'll get out there.
An aggressive Ryan here.
The
Please
problem
play
Dean has
aggressive.
90%.
You know, but Dean
Yeah,
has got
but
a
look,
new
he just hold
shadow.
his shield up. I want aggressiveness.
To be
I want the
fair,
hammer to be
neither
swung.
Reinhardt has particularly, like, been miles ahead of the
What's
other one.
what's Josh doing? Josh, you good?
Yeah, Josh has been playing in the backline this whole time, possibly ping issues.
I want to see a shatter now. Especially with your shield being down. I want to see a big shatter. No more passive play.
I didn't catch anyone. That will.
McCree, and because of that play from Dean, McCree did the flank, and looks like Devils is going to be able to push the payload because Dean was just too busy holding the shield up instead of playing aggressive like he won.
Here
Is it
I
There's
worth
a
the
big
ult? Will I get a
blizzard.
pick?
Josh finally got the pick. He's been in backline for
There's a
solid
big
half an
blizzard
hour
from
now.
Josh, but his team is not exactly there to utilize it, but it's still working out in Versus' favour. Somehow. An interesting match, this one. And Versus have control of the payload. Again.
It's been a close one. I think that's one thing that we can take from this is both sides, particularly
Was it
Devils,
worth pushing
have
in there
really
for Fuzzy?
improved. No, the DPS have been playing in the backline all game, especially on NA servers. I don't think that's the smartest thing to do.
And it's a big grab from Insanity.
That's a huge
And
ult.
the shard to
Or was
follow up.
it? I think so.
But still, no picks. Here comes Bob. Bob is where the picks are starting to come in.
Insanity
Well,
got the
it's
grab
Devils,
and he's just
yeah.
finished off with a 2k. This should be point A
But,
for
do you know what I
Devils.
just saw?
And then the
That
sugar to the
is pissing me
dynamite.
off a little bit.
What's that?
Nestle's damage boosting Bob. Now that does nothing. If you
Oh,
want to damage boost
give
Bob,
Bob some love,
you have to
man.
damage boost the Ash. No,
Give
because
Bob
if you
some
do,
love.
if you Ginger, hear me out. If you want to damage boost Bob, you have to damage boost the Ash. It's the same
No,
with
I get you,
Torb.
I get you. I'm just making a joke. So Nest
The
is
same with
nearly getting locked
Torb
out.
turret. If you want to damage boost the Torb turret, you need to damage boost the Torb.
Here comes the old.
Pretty much
Nice
Torb
little, it
boosting
picked up, it
Bob
got a lot of
is
damage
not really
off on the,
doing
some
You
of
get
the
Bob.
players.
first charge through the map.
Same with Nano and Bob. If you Nano Bob, well done, you just wasted Nano because Bob doesn't get any of the effects except for it takes 50% less damage, I guess. But then again, Bob already has
I'm not
1,200 health, so it doesn't even matter.
Well, Ginger,
guess
that's a violation, you saying that's his first charge kill. I feel so bad for Dean now.
That
He's
is.
trying.
It was his first charge skill. Dina's done
He's
a brilliant job today.
trying.
He's been unlucky a couple times losing out on the Ryan 1v1, but he's
He
been
is
really close.
trying.
I think a battle that
Right, it's a
hasn't got
big
enough.
grab and Blizzard here.
I think a battle that hasn't got enough credit has been
Was
the
that
one
battle.
worth
thing
the
they
high
should've-
noon?
Alright, yeah, Blizzard should have been used on the side
He's
of
way
Versus
too
and
far
they
in the
should have used
backline.
Tynan from the side of Devils. Froggers,
That's
Poggers,
not how Bob works.
can't
He's a
boost
separate
turret, Mercy
character.
can boost
You
Bob
need to
though.
boost Bob. Go look at pro games. Wow. Okay.
Frogger, Poggers, you can boost the turret, but you have to damage boost the Torb, and Mercy Power Boost does not work on Bob.
Once again,
I
we
know
have
what
the
I talk about
ball
that.
on defense.
Fuzzy as well.
Ginger, have you got anything against the ball on defense? Are you angry at it?
I've only got something against this Lucio, I'll be honest. I'm not too annoyed.
I mean, Lucio, I don't mean ball. No.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
this is
the
what I mean.
frog
I
man.
didn't see a Bob. I don't like Lucio on defense. That's just something I don't like personally. I would never run it for Titans. Or would I? I might just train you. But I don't know, I just think it's too inconsistent and I don't think it's enough heals. And I think it's showing. If you have someone like a BAP, Immortality field, way better. Oh, debatably better. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about Lucio on defense, but I'll keep my opinions to myself. in terms of this game. What is going on here though is Ox gonna sort of the bubble, which is gonna keep his support alive. Fuzzy playing really far in the backline again. Mayfuse comes out, it's gonna catch
it is a bit big
Reinhardt,
over.
it's no no, Ox gonna get picked, Fuzzy finds one as well.
What?
All comes out.
Questionable Death Blossom.
Does Dean go for the solo shot here? I think he should personally, I think that would be the best thing to do.
Wait, has Dean even showered this round?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's just playing
No,
it
he
safe.
has. I think, I don't know.
I don't think he has. I think he's just playing it safe, which is the right thing to do because he was playing way too aggressive at the start, and that was kind of making him lose the round 1v1. A shatter now wouldn't be too bad if they can get coordinated. Got the damage. There goes the shadow. Is it a shadow from both sides? Freeze
No,
comes out.
just,
Solid Lucio ult. This is where you want more constant heals though. Ult comes out. And my point is
Blossom
really
out from high ridge.
Devil.
this proves my point. If you had a BAP there, not only do you have immortality, but you have more consistent heals, and I just feel like that's better than defense. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about this way too much.
Dean's in a bit of a predicament here. Getting chased all the way back. And then Devils are going to take point
Drop
here.
the shadow now, that'd be pretty small. He's gonna get taken down. Grab finds Roma, Roma's been solo grabbed. Oh, and solo charged. I mean, you can't
he's
really
alive.
charge.
He's alive just about with 36 charges to his name.
I think
Are they
as
gonna
the
combo?
game has gone on, new players have started to excel. Like Josh was really excelling, but he started to slow down, and Dean has started to catch a bit of a second win.
It's a nice 3k from Cleef.
Versus, yeah, Cleef is done solid.
Big.
Team kill? Yeah.
But does the team suffer when Cleef isn't playing? Because they took him off
Somewhat.
on that.
Cleef has a
and-
leadership.
Yeah, true. I forgot about that. Yeah. I agree. Poga.
I was about to say, it's like how we suffer whenever you go off, but now we play easier. It's so much better.
Thank you.
Just kidding.
That's a big shot
That was a
from
big
Dean.
shatter from Dean. That could probably be the game-winning shatter.
Well, they still need to attack.
Could be.
This isn't an awful attack, especially considering no side is running dive.
Oh, is that another nano grab?
grab?
No, it was tactical grab, tactical waste.
Tactical waste. Just to put him off. Charge comes in, not gonna find anything, the bubble is solid. Here comes
Grab
the shadow, that's also
overrated.
solid.
Question mark.
Grab
Oh man,
is
you
not
gotta
ult.
shoot something. He was just staring at the ground for a good second there. He gotta activate the bubble. He finishes off the wrecking ball. Hernandez has probably pulled us back quite a lot. That's another shadow from Dean. In that amount
Once
of
again, he
time.
does charge in, so just hammer only, so not gonna get as much value.
It's being bullied here, like a ping pong ball. Hit from side to side, from Reinhardt to Bull. Big Sam's gonna get stunned.
Someone needs to punish that tracer.
Sam comes out, it's gonna find
And
him.
that
No shot from Dean,
is
but he
a
does
nice
get booked away, so it's gonna be
ultimate.
a miss shot.
That's
But
a
it
good
doesn't
block.
matter. Oh, never mind. Oh,
Can anyone
Do
Yeah,
I
yeah.
taste the end of the round? Yes, I do. I also
Versus
take
is gonna
orange and
hold
peach
it just
flavored
after
water.
a second point.
What? I'm drinking water.
A bit random, that's all.
Oh, I also said to stream last night that I was a crippling alcoholic. You don't remember that, Ali?
I do.
I told them I was an alcoholic, but I don't know if they know the real truth or not, because I'm
we're
definitely
here.
not an alcoholic.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Nah, you're a full-time alcoholic. You're drinking
are they
alcohol right now. You
gonna
should
run
say it's
dive
water, but
here?
it's not water. It's vodka.
If they don't run dive, I'm gonna be very if they do run dive and they run it successful, £15 to cancer research.
Ready for battle.
50 or 15?
15.
Well, it looks like there's
Ah,
not
it's
many
ball.
dives. There's
It's
gonna
a
be
ball.
rounds out from both sides.
They don't like charity.
Wow, you sickos. You are all sickos versus just kidding. Versus are a bunch of lovely people.
Except Thomas.
Everyone's lovely. Now, don't be like that. I want my
I
casting
know,
job.
because no,
Hermes
people
is so
won't.
nice.
People won't know that's a joke. I like Hermes a lot.
I think I've played with Fuzzy a few times. I
Well,
play with
Irish.
Hermes in the Motion versus. I don't really play with anyone from
Isn't half of their team Irish?
No,
I think
two
so.
people. Two people.
Isn't Josh Irish?
He is very English.
Is he right? I can't remember. This is a weird rotation. Is it gonna work?
Did they forget about the payload?
Probably.
Yep, but
And seems like Dean's forgotten about his team.
their idea was good, but they did have to have one person to payload, which they didn't do.
OMS has just refused to do
Maybe if they
it.
ran the Ana instead of the Brig, it would have worked, that plan.
No,
Or
an
maybe-
Anna instead of the Mercy.
We're talking about versus, not wait, what?
And Nano
We're talking
instead
about
of
for versus,
Mercy.
not devils.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying that if Devils ran a Mercy, that would have meant that got Dino, and he finishes off Fuzzy as well, almost getting High Ridge in the end.
But those two
3-3-3.
pegs, it
Quite
could go in
good
devil's
kisses.
favor.
We see a Valk coming up. We have pretty much 3 ults from Devils. Make it 2.
That was a big stunt.
Is it Overshadow, which was a nice stun from who I'm assuming.
Josh just falls off OMS there. This could very easily go to the 5th map. Without a doubt.
That's a nice ult from Josh. He gets 2 throws and they should be picked off easily. BMG is, but I don't really know how they did pick off. That's really nice from Ananda. That's a 2k. Ananda's just been quite consistent.
Yeah, he has. He's maybe struggled in the aiming, but do more first person, I will. But he's been pretty solid in third of ult usage.
Well, Honda,
BMG
sometimes
says
the
do
Zelda come
more
on.
first person.
Yeah, I got it.
Bad Juju, that's a fat stagger. Was it a stagger? No, that's started team fight, my bad. Insanity gets Juju and Dino. What is that? Fuzzy equals them out, but well, that's both supports. They can push in. No, they can't. Did he get left off? No. That's once again nice from Hernandez. What?
I'm trying to watch some of the DPSs, because I feel like Fuzzy's, when he's gone in deep, it's either gone perfectly, or he's just been killed straight up, like, and got no effect. So it's interesting because it's like high risk, high reward. But yeah, I don't know, it's not been awful, but here comes the high noon. Gonna find one and only one. And I'm just gonna try coming back into the fight. McCree's gonna fall off the edge very slowly. Yeah, he will. And versus, look like they're gonna get this cart moving finally. Oh, comes out again because it's finding one. They should find at least one. It's a good ult. It doesn't find one. That's a bit unlucky, I'll be honest. Dean comes back in with a shuttle. What's the score? The score is currently 2-1 to versus.
Yeah.
C9 comes out. I guess it's kind of a C9. Fuzzy finds couple. He's in the back line, hunting down this. This is gonna get out.
Sorry, I return. I just realised that the FA Cup semi-final was on.
Is it? Who's playing?
Newcastle, Man City. I
Score?
got first in the game. Probably no, because Man City are boring at the moment. Yep, I know.
Been finding some solo picks. Okay, so versus have really picked up the tempo, and I think this could be the game because versus have just got ult.
As
They
I have just
have
heard from
movement.
OMS, he is on fire, according to Zario. I'm not spectating, I just overheard it. And that's a very aggressive bad juju. This could be a bad juju decision.
Is
That
that
is
game?
a coming.
That's gonna be
That's a
game.
nice ult. No, it's not over yet. It's not until it's over. They
I
still
think
have a
it
high
is.
noon.
Yeah, that's game. Wow.
And that is
And they're
3-0 and
versus.
3-1, sorry, in favor
It's
of versus
3-1 to
keeping them. Does that put them in second?
This keeps him in second place.
And play of the game is from Cleef. It's DPS
Alright,
Moira, everyone's favorite.
and now the interesting part. MVP and honorable mentions.
My
Honorable,
MVP, I think, well, that's
for
kind of hard.
MVP, I'm in between Joshua and Dean.
I don't know. I
Hmm.
think Dean abandoned his team a bit too
Oh,
much,
three of them have just
and
left. This is
Josh
gonna be
kind of
hard.
slowed down. I'd give it to someone like Cleef. I'll be honest. I think Cleef was probably the most consistent one there.
Fuzzy was good.
But
Fuzzy was quite
the reason
good.
I'm
Fuzzy was
saying
good, but
Joshua is
see,
because he was on
Josh
for
was
all of them.
Josh was great, but he did slow down a bit. I'll be honest. Towards the end, I kind of didn't notice him in the end, which sounds a bit harsh. It is a bit harsh, but
Maybe Sophie.
But
Sophie was good.
I did have, actually, oh yeah, I forgot about Sophie. For me
Sophie
then
did
it's in between
good.
Joshua and Sophie.
Yeah,
Honorable mention for sure for what do you call it?
Devils
Devils is
Hernandez.
definitely Hernandez.
Hernandez played a
Definitely
bit.
Hernandez.
Hernandez was good. Hernandez played really good. Yeah, I'd go for Hernandez on honorable mention. But in terms of MVP, it's a difficult one because I don't think anyone particularly played like like what do you call it, like
Yeah,
noticeably
they played as
better.
a team.
Yeah, but I think if we were gonna give it to anyone, personally, I'd go Cleef because you saw Cleef came off and they struggled. Even in the first round, Cleef basically won on one of the maps. So I'd go Cleef. And then honorable mention. Probably, I mean, OMS's ults weren't great, but aside from that, he was really solid and he was consistent. Like, Josh played amazing the first map, then I barely noticed him the other two maps. Well, I noticed him Hamora. So I'd probably go for honorable mention OMS. I could be wrong, like, you guys feel free to put your input in. And
I was
I
actually
would
gonna
say
put it.
Sophie
Hear
for
me
honorable
out.
mention.
I was gonna put Josh MVP.
but
Yeah, same. I'd agree with that.
but Cleef was
I agree with that.
consistently carrying like the supports as well. Like
Yeah,
he
and so was
just
Josh. Did you not see his first two maps?
Josh had big blizzards on 3 out of the 4 maps,
yeah, I
or even
guess
all
I guess I
4.
wasn't really noticing the blizzards.
And my
I'd
honorable
give it to
mention will
Cleef,
go to
but
OMS. Cleef
so
did really well, but
Alright,
OMS
I'm
as
just
well.
writing it.
He had a few
So
dodgy
I'll get it.
grabs, but
it's fine. I've got it.
he
So
still
Devils,
clutched
we
up.
said. So who did we say for Devils? It was Hernandez, right?
Hernandez, yeah. Hernandez really did well today.
So that's what we're going for, and it was 3-1. Alright, that's a good game.
Yep.
Cool.
That was a fun game to cast once again.
Thank you.
And the next match is.
Alright, sure.
Is
Alright,
it Super
so
League
next
EST?
match
This one was a noonie,
is
so it's in.
can you let me speak? Alright, so
Sorry.
next match is at 5 p.m. EST, and that match will be let me just quickly check the thingy. It is it's ADL versus someone. I
I'll
don't know who.
pass. Or is it Insidious?
It's Insidious versus ADL at
Yeah.
5 p.m.
Big
That is the
brain.
next match. And for all UK/EU people, that's like 10 p.m. So if you're NA, it's 5 p.m. EST and it's 10 p.m. BST. So yeah, this has been season 4 tier 5 versus Devil's Horizon.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in about an hour.